So, yesterday we have discussed about organizational structure, FI organizational structure, right? Where we have talked about operating concern, controlling areas, company codes, profit centers, cost centers. So that's our organizational structure. Okay. Let us start the configuration. So I hope anyone having any issue to reach out the person. So to install the SAP. So you can take the online server, you can take the offline server. So as I told you that if you are in Hyderabad, you can reach out to directly that person, Amirpet or Maitrivanam. So we will install in by taking 3 to 4 hours. If you are not in Hyderabad, and just to take the online server, it won't take much time. Just enterprise structure, configuration. So what we will do? So before that, we will discuss our contents of finance. Okay. SAP Financial Accounting. So first we will discuss General Ledger Accounting. Okay. So this is as a part of first syllabus in our FI. Thereafter we will discuss. So as a part of the General Ledger Accounting, to start the General Ledger Accounting, we must have to complete our enterprise structure. That means below configurations must be in place. Okay. So the one. Okay. So we need to define company. Company is an optional. It's for the group reporting purpose. And say that second one. So this sequence of the configurations we will complete. Define company. Define company codes. Okay. Later, after that, assign company codes to the company. Then, once we have defined fiscal year variant, assign fiscal year variant to company code, fiscal year variant to company code, then define posting period variant, posting period variant, assign posting period variant company code. Okay. So then status variant. Define field status variant. Assign FSV. FSV nothing but field status variant to the company code. Company code. Okay. So what else we have? Variant principal concept. These are all called as a clear variant, posting period variant, FSV, field status variant. Okay. And define opponent. So here, before that here, okay. Open, define opponent, closed, PPV. Okay. Posting period variant. Okay. Later, define field status variant, assign field status variant to company code. Then define chart of accounts and assign chart of accounts to company code. Record. Later, define accounts groups, and define retail earnings accounts. Sorry, 1 minute. Sorry guys, come back. Define retained earnings accounts. Earnings accounts. Then as we have define document types, then define number ranges, Number is define tolerance groups. We will discuss each one while doing the configuration. Define tolerance groups. Tolerance groups, okay, for GL accounts and customers and employees, customers and vendors. Okay. So once after all these configurations in place, let's say, or since you are new to the SAP, we must have to complete the tax procedure also. Define and assign tax procedure. Okay, this we will see. This is optional. This is optional, the configuration, but we will see. So after having all these in place, okay, these are the configurations you must have to complete before general ledger accounting. Okay. So all the above configurations must be in place in order to create GL accounts, general ledger accounts, accounts master data. Okay. We will see. So this is for general ledger accounting. Once we are able to create GL accounts master data, we can able to post postings or documents, day-to-day transactions. Okay, we will see that. What is the day-to-day transactions? This is as part of general ledger accounting. Okay, these are the configurations. What I mean to say that. Then so later on, after completion of this general ledger accounting, we will start front end. These are all the configurations. Then we will move to the accounts receivables. Okay. Here we will discuss customers. That means how to create customer master data. Okay. So in order to create the customer master data, okay, below configurations should be in place. Okay. One is customer accounts groups. Okay. The customer accounts groups. Okay. Number ranges, Then assignment of the assigned number ranges to the customer accounts group, customer accounts groups. Then we can create customer master data. Customer master data. Okay. Similarly, thereafter we will discuss payment terms. Okay. Within the accounts receivable, payment terms. Payment terms. Then dunning procedure. Dunning procedure. So if you are good in accounts payables or accounts receivables, then you will also be good in accounts payables as well, because here also accounts payables also we will discuss same topics. Fight accounts payables. Okay, in accounts payables, similarly, to create the vendor master data, here we will discuss more about vendors. Okay, payables nothing but they are supposed to make the payment to the suppliers. Okay, the payments related. Whereas in customers receivables related, the receivables amount yet to be received from the customers. Okay, so how to create the vendor master data. Vendor master data. Okay, so here also in order to create vendor master data, other customer, here I would say that vendor master data, below configuration should be in place. What is that? Vendor accounts groups, vendor accounts groups, then number ranges, then assign number ranges to the vendor account groups, vendor accounts groups, then we can create okay, vendor master records. Here, so again here also we will discuss payment terms. We'll discuss what is the payment terms. Okay, and automatic payment program. Automatic payment program. Okay, so this is very, very important. APP. So is used to make the payment to suppliers at one go based on payment terms. Okay, simple definition I would say that. Later after we'll discuss bank accounting. Here we will discuss manual bank reconciliation statement, manual bank reconciliation, accounts, and electronic bank reconciliation, statements. Okay. Annual bank reconciliation reconciliation statement. Okay. So thereafter, after completion of all these, what we will do? We will go for FIMM integration. FIMM integration. So financial accounting, FIMM integration, nothing but financial accounting and material management. Material management integration. So thereafter, FISB integration. Very, very important. So here, financial accounting. What is FISB integration? Nothing but financial accounting and sales and distribution model integration. Sales and distribution integration. Thereafter, we will discuss asset accounting. This is more content. Okay. So this is the way of our training session is going in financial accounting. Okay. After this asset accounting, we will discuss profit center accounting. Okay. Profit center accounting. Profit center accounting we will discuss. So then we will move to this. With this profit center accounting, we are able to complete finance. Okay. So then we will move to the controlling model. Controlling model. Okay. So in controlling model, we will discuss first general settings for controlling. Okay. So thereafter, cost element accounting. Okay. Thereafter, cost center accounting. Also called departmental accounting. Accounting. Okay. So then internal audits. So then okay, product costing. Then controlling and the profitability analysis. Profitability analysis. This we can also call it as a COPA. And material ledger actual cost. Material ledger actual cost. These are all our part of controlling model syllabus. So this is whole course of our FICO. Okay. So here till general ledger accounting accounts receivables I have given accounts payables, I have given the process what we are going to do configuration. Okay, so in bank accounting and integration, SD integration, we have asked to list out the configuration. We will go the respect to that. Okay, let us start company creation. Okay, so before that, okay, so already we know how to run the server. Okay, in the last class, the first class, we discussed about this is the screen. This is the server screen. We do not have, nothing to do here. So nothing to do here. Just we need to, server should be in green. Okay. So that guy who is going to install SAP, whether it is online server, no need to touch this. Just he will go to this SAP login pad. He will provide the credentials which they provide, and he will hit on the enter. So then he will get the SAP menu access. Okay. If it is offline server, then you are supposed to first make sure that server should be have to enable. You have to make it in green. Okay. First you need to switch on the server. Then only it would allow to open the SAP login pad. Okay. If it is online server, you don't need to touch this server. So in the back end, people who are maintaining the server, so who used to make it in switch on. Okay. So if it is offline server, this is the process. Anyway, the person who wherever you install, so they will instruct you how to on the server. Okay. So this is the GUI pad. Okay, we discussed. Maybe you can see HP6, HP8. So there is no much functionality change. This is the idea system. Especially it is used to do the practice or to make the demonstrations about SAP. Why we use the idea system means to demonstrate about SAP to the maybe for training purpose, especially more or less we use for training purpose. Okay, user access, SAP user. So whatever the user they provide user ID, you can enter a password similarly. Okay, so this is the screen. This is the main SAP easy access. The moment you have entered into the SAP, this screen it is used. This easy access it is used by the business users. We have office, we have cross application components, logistics, accounting, HR, information system, tools, and web client UIT framework. Of all this menu, so our relevant is accounting. Okay, we are going to see accounting. We are going to learn accounting. In accounting also, there are a number of submodules. Okay, financial accounting and controlling. These are the modules where we are going to be trained. Okay, in financial accounting, as just now shown, GL, general ledger accounting, accounts receivables, accounts payables, banks, and fixed assets. So these are the 5 submodules we are going to learn. So this easy access. It is meant for business users or end users. We are not going to work here. But however, as part of our training, we need to understand in the front end as well what business transactions we use to post, what are the scenarios where business users will work. Okay, these are the 4: general ledger, accounts receivables, payables, banks, and fixed assets. These are the sub modules we are going to be trying. Special purpose ledger, it is already outdated, we don't need to touch. Lease accounting, it is a separate module. Travel management, it is a separate module. Okay, SSC also separate module. So we don't need to learn about as we are not going to cover. Okay, similar in controlling module. So you can see cost element accounting, cost center accounting, internal orders, activity based costing. It is a separate module. We are not going to cover. Product costing, profitability analysis, profit center accounting. These are the sub modules where we are going to be trying. So nevertheless, as I said that, so these are the front end users where they use this SAP easy access. Now, where do we do the configuration? So SAP, what you need to understand, easy access, it is meant for end users. On day-to-day operations, business will use this easy access. Okay. So where do we do the configuration? Okay. So you can see this is where you can insert the transaction code. Okay. So we will see what is the transaction code. So so as I said that this is a SAP menu or SAP easy access here, or wherein end users will work. Okay, so let's see. To go back our configurations, we have tools. In SAP menu, we have the tools. If you navigate the tools, you will get the customizing. In customizing, you will see the IMG implementation guide. Okay, so wherein you can see SPRO. Okay, so this, if you double hit on here, system, it will take you SAP reference implementation guide. You double hit on that, then this is the configuration screen. Here the consultants work over here. So here who will work in this area? Consultants. Okay, consultant will do the configuration over here. Okay, so here we have the financial accounting new. Okay, so always use financial accounting new. It's add-ons to the existing one. Okay, financial accounting. So where, even if you see here, navigation is important. Okay, you can see if you navigate again, you can see a number of main options over here. Financial accounting global settings. Again, you can see navigations. Okay. Similarly, if you open general ledger accounting, you can see other navigations, master data, different things. And accounts receivables, you can see the different navigations again. Customers, vendors, and bank accounting, you can see the different navigations. Okay. So what I would like to convey here, this is the place where we do configurations. Okay. So menu access, people will ask you, how many ways to access SAP? So we can access to SAP menu, easy access where end users will work, and customizing screen wherein consultants will work. Okay. Now let us start the configuration. Okay. So this is command screen. What we say that this is the command screen. Okay. To go back again, you can see here. So this is command screen wherein you can access, customize, or you can access any screen. So by going through the navigation path, or if you know any transaction code. Okay, we also use transaction codes to access to screen. Okay, let's say I want to post a financial document FB50. Okay, you can insert the FB50. If you enter on that, then it will open another screen. You can see this screen. This is the screen wherein business users end users use to post the documents. Okay, so again you can go back. Okay, so let's say I'm in here FB50. I want to open another screen. Okay, /n. Okay, so this screen will close and other screen will see /n. It is used to /n. It is used to open the new screen. Okay, let's say I want to open another screen FB02 or FB01. Okay, so this screen will close and another screen gets open. So what I mean to say that, so command screen. Okay, easy access, SAP easy access, wherein end users will walk to record or to enter day-to-day transactions. Okay, so customizing screen, SAP customizing. So here consultants will work on will work on configuration. So command screen, command wherein we can insert T code. T code nothing but transaction code. Nothing but transaction code. Transaction code. How do we find the transaction code? We will see later. Okay. Transaction code. Okay. /n. Okay. /n is used to open, close existing screen, and open and to open new screen. Okay. And also /o also we will use. Keypad is working, not working. Why it is so? Alright. Let me see why it is not working. Okay. So this is how we can access. Let us go for the configuration. At least we will start for a couple of configurations. Okay. These are the basic things one would be aware. Okay. Define company. Define or define company. Okay. So what we will take? We will take the what company we will take? Let's say IA 10. Okay. So let's say Adani Groups. Adani Groups India Private Limited. Okay. Nowadays we used to hear more in news about Adani Groups. Okay. Adani Groups now in the news because whatever they are doing, it is in the news. Some research firm, given the negative report on the Adani Group. Because of that, shares were fallen down like anything else. IA10. So company or company code can be defined up to maximum 4-digit code. Okay. So now I wanted to define the company. Okay. Configuration. This is nothing but configuration. How to, as I said, so if you know the transaction code, you can insert. If you don't know the transaction code, what you will do? We have to navigate the path. Okay. So tools, note down the path, or you can also refer the Excel. Okay. Path. Whenever I say that path, you have to note in our books. Okay. Tools, you need to note down tools / or you can also insert, keep arrow mark, then customizing, so then there is a path, customizing, then customizing, then IMG. So just for your reference, you need to note down like this. Okay. SPRO. This is the path to access. I will also take the print screens for the path. Okay. So SPRO. So this is the path. Tools. Okay. Okay, the moment when you have entered SAP menu, so this SAP menu will get, if you navigate this SAP menu, okay, tools, customizing, IMG, again if you navigate the IMG, we'll get the customizing. So IMG, SPRO, execute project. Okay. So double hit on this SPRO. Okay, now we will get the SAP reference IMG, implementation guide for the consultants. Okay. Double hit on the SAP reference IMG. So that is the reason I requested you to install SAP. Okay. So get it to install, if not still install, because we already started the configurations. Okay. Very difficult if you take the delay of 3 to 4 days, we will add a number of configurations. Okay. So double hit on the SPRO, then you will get this screen, customizing execute project, double hit on the SAP reference IMG. Okay. Now enterprise structure. Okay. You can see all these navigations, of which we have to go to enterprise structure. Okay. Navigate the enterprise structure. Okay. So in enterprise structure, we have the definition. In definition, we have the financial accounting, define company. This is a path indeed. Okay. Customizing implementation guide. Enterprise structure, you need to note down. Implementation guide. So first for 1 month at least you need to note down the path to access the screens. Okay. Otherwise you feel confused and where to go, how to go. You will get at least for 1 month. If you used to note down the path related navigation, then it would be good to after 1 month. Okay. Just by looking at the screenshots in Excel also, you would be able to understand how to enter the respective configuration screen. Okay. Just for the moment, you need to note down the path. SAP customizing implementation guide, enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, define company. Define company. This clock button, you need to hit on that, wherein we are going to do our activity configuration. This clock button, hit on the clock button. Now you will get this. Okay. Indeed, a company is the trading partner, that we will see later. What is the trading partner? I'll give the definition. Hit on the new entries. The moment when you see this screen, where you will be able to see the new entries screen, new entries option. Okay. Double hit on the new entries. You see here the name convention.
Hello.
Yes.
Would you mind please going back a little bit and explain again? I didn't get where you got this new entry.
Okay. So, enterprise structure, definition. Okay. Under the definition, you could see financial accounting. Right? So you see here in enterprise structure, we have under the definition, we have the controlling model, we have the logistics. As yesterday and day before yesterday class we discussed, every module it has its own enterprise structure, nothing but organizational structure. Okay. So in accounting and controlling, our area, that means FICO consultant, who is the responsible person to configure if it is the implementation project. The logistics and the material management and sales and logistics and different module, the functional consultants who works in their enterprise structure. Okay, the successful implementation of any project, it always depends on the enterprise structure. Okay, so that's about we discussed yesterday, and organizational structure, operating concern. Okay, there is an interlinking between the each configuration. So the first configuration in enterprise structure to other consultant was what we must have to complete. FI consultant must define company codes because that is the dependency for all other configurations. Okay, always if there is any dependency that must be complete. Let's say where you want to create GL accounts, right? So as we have listed, there are some prerequisites of all these configurations. We have some prerequisites to create GL master data. Okay, unless you maintain that configurations, you will not be able to create or configure GL master data. Similarly, for other modules also. Okay, so let's say you are going to implement, you are involving in implementation project. So FI consultant, the first and foremost important activity FI consultant should be do company code creation. Okay, company is the optional because as we discussed, the company is used for the group reporting purpose. Okay, company is nothing but, let's say we are talking about Adani groups. Adani groups having the companies, affiliated companies or subsidiary companies across the global. Okay, so if they really wanted to prepare the financial statement, group financials or consolidated statements, they would need company. Okay, so what I mean to say that company creation is the optional. But however, just to understand the structure of our organizational, we will define company, then we will define the company codes, then we will assign the company codes to the company. So that is the link between the company codes and company and company codes. Okay, so anyway, so the path is, again I am reiterating, enterprise structure, SAP implementation guide, enterprise structure, wherein you see definition, assignment, consistency check. You need to navigate the definition. So there you can see n number of modules, and our area is financial accounting. Navigate the financial accounting, wherein you can see define company. So you can see the clock button. If you hit on the clock button, then it will take you through the screen. I hope you are clear, right?
Yeah.
Right, Mahesh?
Yeah.
Is it the same you are asking, or how, or is it the different?
No, the same one.
All right. Okay, hit on the new entry. So refer the Excel. You are still confusing about the path. Okay, hit on the new entries. Okay, company definition can be defined. Company code or company, what we call company code can be defined up to maximum 6 digits. Company coding name convention or company can be defined up to maximum 6 alpha numeric code. Okay, alpha numeric code. Here I mean to say that here I will say that Adani AD 100. Okay, you can see up to maximum 6 digits. It could be alphanumeric. You can define numeric, or you can also define alpha or alphanumeric combination also. Okay, AD 1000 is our company convention. Okay, Adani company name. Okay, street, whatever this is, industrial area, whatever it is, industrial area. Okay. Post box, postal code, nothing to give. Mumbai. If you want to define all the details, you can provide all the details over here. Mumbai. Country, India. Okay. Language, English. Currency is INR. So our group reports we are going to construct in INR. Okay. Now for each and every configuration, we will save in transport number. Okay. Transport request, what we call it as a transport request. Every changes or every configuration or changes we do in customizing will save in transport request. Transport request. The means the moment when you save the changes, it will ask the transport request. That we will see now. Okay, how to normally in the real time we have the different systems wherein we create the transport request. Now, if you return the save, you can see this is since idea system. It is by default, prompted transport request. This is called as a transport request. Okay. Now I want to give my own name convention. Okay. Here, own request or create request. Okay. So here you can give the name convention, short description. I'll say that enterprise structure. Enterprise structure or Adani groups. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. You can correct it. Okay. Continue. What I did here. Okay. First time wherein you are saving. Okay. First time where you are saving, system it will prompt for customizing request. What you need to do here, create request. Okay. Here, hit on the create request. You can see this. Okay. The first time where you are going to configure the defined company. So you will get this is the blank. What you need to do? Hit on the create request and give this shorter description. Anything. I'm just giving enterprise structure for other groups. Hit on save. Okay. Now you see this request number, it automatically prompted by system. Normally in the real time we have the different systems wherein we create the transport numbers. Okay. Since this is the idea system, by default it would promote. What we need to understand, every configuration and changes we will do while you are going to save, those changes will be saved with respect to transport number. Okay, this is the transport number. Okay, this you can use as a reference. And as I said, in the first class we discussed about system landscape. Okay, so these transport numbers we use to move the changes from one system to another system. Okay, that we will discuss later on classes. Okay, so hit on continue. Okay, so just hit on the create button here and give the short description. Okay, hit on continue. Hit on save. Now you see data was saved. Okay, we are able to save. We are able to create the company. Okay. So here I'm stopping. Tomorrow we will discuss about company codes creation. Okay. Just today we understand some of the contents and the configurations which we go through our entire codes. Okay. This is I would say that indeed in detail contents of our FICO codes. Okay. So tomorrow we will define company codes and later on respective configurations. Any questions till here? No, bro. Only one thing I would suggest you. So do the practice on the same day which we complete. So it won't take much time for you all of you. Okay. So do the practice. That is the only success for SAP learning. So subject you will understand for the moment, but if you don't do the practice, okay, after 2 days or 3 days, everything it will be out. We need to synchronize subject, financial accounting, those who are background of the accounting background or not background of the finance also, you can synchronize, you need to integrate the subject